Lehrman, 67C Northwest Sports Blog. Well, it's playoff time in the NHL, and we're doing brackets up on the blog. So if you haven't done one yet, get on our website. You can download the bracket, fill it out all the way, and send it in to us. So I'm going to go ahead and give you my first round pick. If you're having some problems making your picks, you can listen to my advice or not. Doesn't matter. I'm going to start in the Western Conference, and we're going to look at first series is the Vancouver Canucks versus the defending Stanley Cup champion, Chicago Blackhawks. A lot of people are calling for the upset on this one. Don't buy into it. It's not happening. Chicago is not winning this series. They lost to Detroit on Sunday at home to get into the playoffs, so they had to wait for Minnesota to beat Dallas just to get in. So they shouldn't even be in the playoffs. They haven't been playing that great. This Vancouver team is stacked. Their defense is much better than last year. I mean, they got the Sedins, who had another amazing year, and Ryan Kesler, awesome year. He's one of the best American-born players playing right now. Easy win, Vancouver. That's one of my locks. We'll give it 5 games, 5-game series. Second series, we're going to take a look at the San Jose Sharks, Los Angeles Kings. This is another lock. I've got 3 locks. This is my second one. I love this Kings team, but they have one problem right now. They have no Anze Kopitar. No Anze Kopitar means no playoffs for the Kings. No playoff wins for the Kings. This is a team that doesn't score goals already. They lost their #1 offensive player, and San Jose, they're playing some pretty good hockey right now as well. So that's gonna be another easy one, 5-game series for San Jose. We're gonna look at Detroit Red Wings, Phoenix Coyotes. This one is a tough one for me. Detroit, I like the way they're playing. I like their coach, but they got some question marks in goal. They got some injuries. This Phoenix team, I don't know what you wouldn't love about them. They're a hard-working team. They get great goaltending, and they have a balanced scoring attack. They don't score a lot of goals, but the goals they do is balanced. I'm going to take Phoenix to upset Detroit 7 games. Anaheim, Nashville, this is another tough one for me. Anaheim is an offensive team. They can score a lot of goals. Nashville is a shutdown team. Great defense, great goalie in Pekka Rinne. There's question marks in goal for Anaheim. Dan Ellis will be starting the series. We'll see if Emery or Hiller comes back. It's going to be another great one. Anaheim's got the home ice, so I'm going to take them 7-game at home. Moving to the Eastern Conference, the Washington Capitals playing the New York Rangers. This is my third lock. Washington is playing great hockey. I've watched a lot of their games. They're playing great defensive systems. Alex Ovechkin, he didn't get a ton of points this year, at least compared to what he normally gets, but he's playing pretty well right now. They're going to take care of the Rangers. The Rangers kind of backed their way in. They lost Ryan Callahan. They're not going to be able to score many goals. Capitals are going to take this one at 5. Philadelphia Flyers, Buffalo Sabres. Another one a lot of people are calling the upset, and it could happen. Buffalo's playing really well. They've got a great goalie. Philadelphia has not played well down the stretch, but I still think this Philadelphia team is really deep. They should get Chris Pronger back. They're going to take care of business. They're going to win that one in 6 games. The Boston Bruins and Montreal Canadiens. This is going to be a great series to watch. Original 6 rivalry. They've met in the playoffs more times than anyone. You got the Boston Bruins, who are a physical, punishing team, against the smaller, speedy Montreal Canadiens. 2 really good goalies, Tim Thomas, Carey Price. Honestly, I think this is going to be a great series. I like Boston just a little bit better because of their defense, a little bit more balance on offense. And Tim Thomas, he's going to play lights out this series. Boston's going to win that one in 7. Pittsburgh Penguins and the Tampa Bay Lightning. This is another tough one. You got Pittsburgh, who's got injuries with Crosby and Malkin, but I think they have one of the best netminders in playoffs in Fleury. And then you've got Tampa Bay, who can score a lot of goals with Stamkos, with Calvillier. Their goaltending has been good since they've gotten Dwayne Rollison, but I don't think their team defense is that good. And I like Pittsburgh in this one. I like their coaching staff a little better with Dan Bilesma. I think they're going to find a way to win this one, and I'll take that one to 7 as well. So there's my first round picks. So don't forget, get a bracket, fill it out, and send it in to us, and get ready for some great playoff fun.